What's up, y'all? Today I'm at the Pigeon River State Forest again, and today I'm gonna fish the Sinkhole Lake. It's at the Pigeon River State Forest. I just got here. It was a 3-hour drive, so I'm gonna load the stuff up and start hiking to the lake. I don't think it's that far. All right, here I am. I'm on my way to the Section 4 lake. It's a sinkhole lake here in the Pigeon River State Forest. There's a bunch of these sinkhole lakes. I think there's like 7 or something. Uh, it's not a far hike from where I parked, but if you start at the beginning of the trail, it's like a few hour hike, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna go here fish. They stock it with trout. So there's some pretty good trout in there, I think. I don't know if this is the best time of year to fish it, but I'm gonna give it hell and see what happens. There's the lake. Wasn't really that long of a hike here at all. Now I just gotta find somewhere to set up camp. They say you can't set up camp. Uh, you gotta be 600 feet away from the water. So we'll try to abide by those rules. Find a good little spot somewhere. Alright, well, I just found this campsite that somebody made, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one for the night. It just started raining like crazy. I got soaked. My stuff got kind of soaked, but I got the tarp up, so I'm good now. I don't know if it's gonna stop, to be honest. And in other news, I just got this new chair. It's honestly a pretty sweet investment. It's sitting on the ground. If I didn't have a chair, I'd be sitting on the ground right next. I didn't have time to put the hammock up. I don't want to go back out there while it's raining. Alright, I got the hammock up. I honestly think I'm gonna go try to fish in the rain since I'm already soaking freaking wet. And see if I catch anything. I'll try to film. I don't know how that's gonna go. Probably not good, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm about to try to go fishing. The rain slowed down a little bit, so I'm gonna try to go down there. It's kind of a gnarly hike down the hill, but we'll see. This is the hike down to the hill. I mean the lake. Pretty steep. Holy crap, I'm gonna fall. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Really steep. And it's wet. Now I gotta fish and pull my phone in my hand. There's a rope swing down here. It doesn't really look like it's long enough to even reach the water though. It might be. Maybe I'll try it. These bugs are horrible. I'm headed to the other side of the lake to see if I can get a little more action over there. But the rain let up. Everything's completely wet, so I think having a fire is out of the question for tonight for sure, which kind of sucks. Whatever. Alright, I made it to the other side of the lake. I just stepped in the water in my shoes too because they're already soaking wet, so I don't even care anymore. I'm only staying one night. I'll try this little guy, see how he works. Never caught a fish here, so I don't really know what to throw at him. I never even caught a trout from a lake, to be honest. So I'm just trying, Seeing what happens. It says you can only use artificial lures. Or otherwise, I'll just throw a worm out there and see what happens. But alright, so far I haven't caught anything. It's almost 8 o'clock. I did see one fish. It came up with a lure, chased it almost all the way to my feet because I was standing in the water. And he just barely touched the lure and then swam away. I was using that little crankbait, and a DNR officer showed up on me, which was pretty crazy. Never had that happen before, but I have my fishing license, so everything was good. He was pretty cool. But I think I'm about to go back to camping and make some food and probably fish again once when the sun's about to go down all the way. Cutting these potatoes up first off. I'm just gonna throw some tortillas on the fire while I got it going. I don't think it's gonna last long. What I meant to happen. Alright, it's like 11 o'clock. The fire's still going a little bit, but I'm about to lay down, call it a night, and start fishing as soon as I wake up in the morning. Um, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Damn, it was a long night. 7:30 in the morning right now. I kind of slept in a little later than I wanted to, but I'm gonna try to go fish again, see what happens. Alright, well, as much as I wanted to catch one on that crankbait, I don't think that is my answer. So I'm gonna use a spinner. I'm gonna use this color just because I think it looks awesome. I don't know if the fish will think it looks awesome, but I do. But yeah, it's pretty early. The water's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be this morning. It's a pretty good night. It was crazy yesterday when the DNR guy came up on me. I never seen a DNR dude before in the wild. And it's funny because I was just watching a video the other day of DNR dudes like get people for snagging salmon. But luckily, I was not snagging salmon or doing anything wrong. So, pretty good experience, I guess. Fish ain't really biting. I haven't even seen a fish or any sign of a fish today. At least last night I seen one. I'm gonna go cook some breakfast and then probably fish the other side of the lake. All the wood's pretty wet still, so I ran out of fire starter, so I found the mother load of birch bark. We'll see how that goes. I think it's going pretty good. I'm making some more potatoes. This time I put some garlic in them. I forgot I brought garlic yesterday, so. Still pretty early. Still no fish. That's alright. The main goal wasn't even to catch no fish. It was just to get out here. Come see the lake. Obviously catching the fish would be sweet, but I'm gonna see if I can get out there and get one. I almost exploded the jet boil on accident. I forgot to put the attachment to put the pan on top of it on there. I just set the pan straight on it. Never thought that would be that big of a problem. And then the burner on the jet boil like started melting. So that was kind of scary, but I got it back going again. I think we're good. All right, well, I just got the camp all packed up. Still kind of early. It's like 10, 11 o'clock. I think I'm gonna try to fish a little bit before I leave, get a few more casts and hopefully get one. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here. I got a long drive home. I live downstate, so it's a pretty long, it's like 3 hour drive for me. So I'm gonna see what I can do before I get out of here. And that's where I melted the jet boil and I couldn't like an idiot. Even this rooster tail wasn't working, so that's not a good sign. I think I'm gonna switch back to the crankbait. That's the only time I even seen any action was yesterday when I was using the crankbait. So I think that might be the one if I'm gonna catch anything. I think this might just be a tough lake to fish. I might come back like in the springtime or something when they stock it. Maybe it'll be a little easier. I keep seeing fish keep coming up to the top to feed, but they ain't biting what I'm throwing. And I don't know how to fly fish, so. All right, y'all. I've been giving it hell. I gave it hell last night. I gave it hell today. Nothing worked. No fish. It's all right though. Still had a good time. I gotta get home. I got a 3 hour drive. I gotta work in the morning. But I'll definitely be coming back to this spot. It's a pretty sweet spot. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.